Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am doing this face on camera with you guys. This is the soft glam for beginners, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy. So we are going to start with a bare face, but I had to just do my eyebrows offline. So before anything, after you have moisturized, you need to prime your face. This also helps to make sure that your makeup stays on the whole day, and as well it also protects your skin in terms of all the products that you are going to be layering. And then next up, I am going to be applying my foundation, and I am using my foundation brush from Notep Cosmetics. Notep is my baby, and you can find us on Instagram and on Take a Lot. I will also leave the link down below if you would like to purchase anything from our shop. And then I will quickly just apply my foundation onto my skin. While I am applying it, I am also blending it through. So for today, we are just going to go for a natural soft glam. So I am not going to be layering it. I don't need full coverage today, so I am just going to be applying one layer of the foundation. And then next up, I am going to highlight using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is 2 shades lighter than the foundation. If you like, you can use 1 shade lighter, which makes it easier to blend. But because I love my under eye to be a little bit brighter, so I use 2 shades lighter. So the highlighting concealer, I applied on the T-zone of my face, but I don't usually apply it on my forehead. I don't know, it's just a preference. I don't really highlight my forehead, but I love to highlight my under eye and around my mouth. And I also don't highlight the bridge of my nose every day, but today I did, like you guys can see. So it's really a preference. And then to blend, you can use your foundation brush, or you can use this concealer brush. You can also use a sponge or a beauty blender. The reason I prefer using brushes, as you guys can see, most of my tutorials, even when I am not filming, I use makeup brushes, because I believe makeup brushes save a lot of products, and beauty blenders tend to eat or absorb a lot of product before it actually is into your skin. So I feel like beauty blenders waste a lot of products. And then next up, I'm gonna go back again with my foundation brush, just to blend that concealer and diffuse the harsh lines. So just where the two products are joining, just to make sure that it's nicely blended. So I'm gonna go back with the foundation brush, and I am using the product that was there already. That's how we are looking so far. And then next up, I am going to set my highlighter, which is my under eye or the T-zone of my face, and I am using this powder together with this beauty blender. This beauty blender is dry, like you guys saw. I didn't use it anywhere. This is the first time I am using it, and I feel like I've been enjoying this technique of using a beauty blender that is just clean. So this beauty blender as well is from my collection. If you are interested, you can purchase it through the link on the description box. So when I am applying this, I am just tapping the product and pressing it onto the skin, so that my makeup stays on the whole day and it doesn't move. I don't really bake. Sometimes I do bake just close to the nose, because my nose tends to be oily during the day. And yeah, but usually I don't really bake. I apply my powder and then I dust it off as I go. And then next up, I am going to contour my face, and I'm using this powder and this brush. This brush is also from my collection. So I am just going to take the the brush and just apply it there in between the two highlighted areas of my face at the side, and also on the bridge of my, not the bridge of my nose, but on my nose, just to give it the color back, and as well just to make it look a bit slimmer than it is. And because this is a soft glam for beginners, so I'm going to go in with this palette from Urban Decay. It has very nice colors, especially for beginners. And to apply it, I'm going to be using this brush. This brush, guys, the blending brush, I bought it from China Mall long time ago, and it lasted, and I still love it up to today, even though I don't really use it so much now. So I'm just going to be going in with that nice brown color at the top of my lid and just blend it as I go, so that I just have like a natural brown looking eyelid, and I'm not doing too much. Like you guys know, I don't really wear a lot of eyeshadow these days, not anymore. Yeah, so I'm just going to blend that, and if you would like to skip this, it's also okay for a soft glam, especially as a beginner. It's okay not to wear an eyeshadow. And then next up, I'm going to take this powder brush, and I'm using this cappuccino powder from Yardley to set my face. So I just dip in my powder brush, and then I dust the powder off using the lid so that it's not too much, and I can also control it by that way. So what I'm doing is, in some places I am just pressing the product in, and then in some areas I am sort of like swiping, especially at the sides of my face, because that's where I left a lot of product, because I wanted to define my contour. And as I am doing that, I am just also setting the rest of my face. And yeah, and now I am also going to go again and set the sides, or set the contour with the same powder that I used, just to make sure that that dark part is still there, it's not eaten or consumed by the other powder. And then next up, I'm going to apply this blush from Woolies. This blush, guys, I love it so much, even though I don't really use it that much. And I am using this powder brush. This powder brush, I used to sell them, but they are no longer in my collection, so you won't find it in our store anymore. It's discontinued, and that's how we are currently looking. And I am just going to go over with the powder brush again to make sure that my blush is also set onto the face, because we want this face to last us the whole day. And then next up, now I'm going to apply an eyeliner, and I'm using this eyeliner, guys. It's written Milani, but it's not really from Milani. I bought it from China Mall, and I am going to apply it on the under eye, or at the bottom of my eyes. And then when I am done with this, I am going to go in with a sharp blending brush, so just to smudge it and to make sure that it is the way I want it to sit and it's blended well. You guys will know, if you are using a pencil liner, you will like notice it, so you need to blend it a little bit. And then for my top lashes, I am going to be using this liquid eyeliner from Essence, and this is very cheaply or reasonably priced. I got it from Discam, and I've had it for like a year, because I don't use liquid eyeliner every day, even though now I think I'm growing to like it. So maybe I'm gonna be using it a bit more in the new year. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna apply one line of eyeliner, and if you are not really comfortable with eyeliner, you can skip this part and just apply your mascara, which is going to be my next step. And today I'm using the mascara from Essence, and this mascara as well has lasted me so much. I love this mascara, even though like mascara is a mascara, but I love this mascara, and it's also nicely priced. So for my lips, I am going to line it with this eyeliner from Essence. I got it from Discount as well, and it's nicely reasonable, cheaply priced. And I am going to apply it and also mix it with my matte lip gloss from Legit, which is also nicely cheaply priced. And now I'm going to layer it with this matte lip stick as well from Mr. Price, which is the Lungile Tabete collaboration with Scarlett Hill, and just to make it a bit lighter in my lower lips. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of that and then go again on top of it with my lip liner to make sure that that is still there and it's bright as I want it to be. To make sure that my lipstick does not stick onto my teeth, I just insert my finger and just drag it out to make sure that there's nothing that is stuck there. And to set my face, I'm using this spray setting spray from Mr. Price. You guys know this is not my favorite, but it's very reasonable price. It's like 60 rand and it lasts for a very long time. And then next up, I am going to highlight my face just to give it a little bit of glow, and I'm going in with this highlighter. I got it from Marabastad, and again I'm using one of the brushes that are from my set. There is my final face, you guys. I am in love with it, and please let me know down below what you think of this face and if you've learned anything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on my next video next week. Bye for now.